guys, welcome back to Jada's Arts Academy channel. My name is Mavic Squats. So we're going to learn how to create a video background that can play and pause at your will. So we're going to add video autoplay, and we're going to add muted because we don't want any sound, loop, and the ID will be my video. Now this ID will be very important in our styling and in our JavaScript. So we're going to add the source. So I'm hoping by now that you've downloaded a video that is of high quality. Okay, it could be on YouTube or any other platform, but please let it be of high quality. Mine is named sweet.mp4. If yours is WebM, no problem, you could add .webm. The type will be video/mp4. Since it's mp4, that is the format, and we'll close that, and then we are now going to close the video tag. And onward, we are going to, first of all, let's save it and refresh. Okay, very beautiful. There it is, our video background. Now let's go on and add div class will be content. The content, then we'll add h1 heading. We close that tag. Then we add paragraph lorem ipsum. We're definitely going to need this lorem ipsum, okay? And we are going to close that paragraph tag. So we are now going to add the button ID. It will be my button. Remember, I said this is a video background that can play at pause at your will. We'll add on click. So we'll need a little bit of JavaScript here. So I'm going to say my function and add the normal bracket. I'll add normal bracket, okay? And then let's see, we'll add the pause. That's what will be on the button, pause. So we close the div, and then let's save our work. We refresh it. So we scroll down, so you see it, that's the button there, pause. Good. If we didn't write anything, it will be blank and it's not good. So we move on to our CSS. Now if you're watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we're moving on to our CSS, and we're going to add the universal selector, that asterisk. So the box sizing will be border box. Okay, border box. And let's see, we're going to add the body. We're styling the body now. We'll style the margin, we'll set it to 0, and then the font family is going to be Arial. Okay, and then the font size is going to be about 17 pixels, so to be bigger. Okay, a bit bigger. It's there, you see it. So we can now read the text more clearly, and we are now going to style the video. Remember, I told you that ID will be very important. Now when styling ID, where is it? Okay, there it is, the ID. Let's scroll up. The ID, when you are styling ID, you use hash my video. If it's class, you use dot. Okay, so I'm going to add position. We're styling the position. Let's make it fixed, and we add right. We'll set the right to be 0. We'll set the bottom to be 0. Okay, and then we add the mean width. The mean width will be about 100%. The mean height will be around 100% as well. Okay, there we have it. Let's save that and finally refresh. Now this has set our video in the perfect position. So from here on, now it's to style the button. Okay, now let's start the content first. The content would be position fixed. Width, let's make the width to be, no, not the width, the bottom, actually the bottom. Let's make the bottom to be 0. The background, or add a bit of RGB a. So let's make it 0.5. Okay, so this content is for the heading part, so as to give it that transparent text look. So this color, we're going to make it to be that F1. The width will be 100%. So this content is exactly what we're going to need. We'll make that 20 pixels, the padding. So when we save and refresh the heading, the text down there, you see it. Okay, we added like a transparent footer since it's at the bottom, so we like call it like footer. Okay, now we're going to style the button. Remember, since it's an ID, it's hash, not dot. Dot is for class. So width will be 200 pixels. The font size, we're going to increase our font size to 18 pixels, a bit bigger. Then padding will be around 10 pixels will do. So let's see, border none. So no border, we set it to none. Let's cancel that. Let's save it and see how the button looks like. You see it is a bit bigger, and I like it even more. It's more better. So please add in the comments below if you're ever trying this tutorial. Add in the comments how yours is turning out. Okay, so let's add background. On the background, we're going to make it #000. The color will be white. We're using color code FFF white. So we save that, and then the background of the button is black, but the color of the text is white. Now we're going to add cursor. We're going to set the cursor's value to be pointer. Now the purpose of the pointer is so that when it's on moving around that part, it will show that hand icon. Okay, so if you want to do that hand icon, you use cursor and set it to be pointer. So when we hover around it, you see it's pointer. So from here on, now it's to style the we'll make it on hover, so that if it's on hover, to like change the background and the color. It's a beautiful effect that we can add. So let's see, add the background. The background can be like let's say let's make the background to be like DDD. Color will be black. So test it out. You could use another background color that you like, or you could change the color. So let's save that and refresh. Saving and refresh. We are now going to have about, oh, finally it's here. So that's all. We move on to script. Remember, we said we're adding some JavaScript code. So let's say, see, it's script. It would be variable video is equal to, okay, we're declaring a variable, so it will be equal to document dot get element by ID. Remember, it's ID that we're using, my video and my button. So for the video, it will be my video. Actually, it's my video, so it will be my video. Okay, let's fix that up first. It's my video, actually, sorry about that. So my video, and then for button, var button will be document dot get element by ID. This for the button now, by ID. Okay, and then we add my button. So we add the semicolon to end the code. So we add function, my function. Remember that on click it says my function, so we are going to make use of that now. If video dot post, and then we're going to say video dot play, So if the video is like paused, the video played, the button .inner HTML, what will happen is that it will pause. So this is just a code to make it to be paused when it's you're on the website. Okay, so else is just logic, else video dot pause. Okay, then we add the inner HTML and we're going to say play. Okay, so here we have the final outlook. So please, if this is your first time of watching this video, please subscribe and click on the notification bell so you get more video tutorials like this. So watch and see how it works. Pause, it pauses. You see that? Play, it keeps on playing. You pause, it pauses. You play, it plays. You pause, you play. You pause and you play. So that is how we created a video background that can play and pause at